These bodies don't ever rot. They just sit there, looking sad and depressed. Yeah, I know. Gray's a sicko. What do you want from me, man, all right? They shouldn't have tangled with the bear if they didn't want to get the horns. Wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. Hello, everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're checking out a game for the channel called Depraved. So Depraved is a city management survival building style of game, but it's very different than what we're typically used to. Instead of going into the future with like futuristic space shuttles and all kinds of weird space stations and stuff, or back in the past in medieval times, our job is to take a handful of pioneers, get into a wagon, go out into the wilderness, and establish a Wild West town, along with dealing with all the stuff that Wild West towns have to deal with, like disease and bandits and just animal attacks and weather and starvation and pretty much everything else. So I'm gonna have links in the description below if you want to check it out. This is an alpha version that I'm in right now. It's not even out on early access yet, but I'm gonna have a link to their Steam store if you want to check it out. I know they're doing some testing. So over here in the new game, you get to choose a map ID of your choice, and thus the procedurally generated map happens. Let's see, what do we want here? What was it? 8675309. Is that the old song? I think that's it right there. What in the world? 86753. Oh, you can't put that last character in. Let's see what this gets us. So now this over here should generate us a glorious map of power and fortitude, and there it is. So what do we got over here? It actually looks pretty good. We got a little bit of a, we got some snowy peaks over here. We've got some woodlands over here. We have, this looks like a trail or something, and then like a river over here. Let's go check it out. Let's go ahead and play this. Welcome to the Wild West. 6-shooter in hand. Actually, I'm going to pause this real quick. You can see, wow, are these all wolves? We are surrounded by like super angry wildlife on all sides. Okay, let's get out of here. Where is, now you can see how big this map is. This is the entirety of our map over here. Now, what is this down here? I'm very curious. Looks like you have like rock quarries, probably for getting stone. You got coal mines over here. Oh, it's train tracks. Okay, awesome. And here you got like your desert, your scrub land, it looks like. Let's continue to go down here. Nice little forest. What the? Oh, it's bison. Bison and boars. Wow. That's like a lot of creatures over there. This is actually a pretty cool map. We got some dead folks that were down over by this quarry. That's fantastic. More dead people over by this bear. And here we go. We got a river. We have a ton more bison, a bunch of wolves. But the river should be good. You would figure, yep, there's fish, all kinds of fish over here for food, I would imagine. And then we have a decent forested area over here. Boars, bears, stags. I like it. I like this area. I think we're going to use this. I think we're going to settle right over here. We got a coal mine right over here. We got quarry right over here. So, I mean, it looks pretty fantastic, and it looks like there's plenty of food between all this bison and all these boars and stuff like that. But I think I want a majority of my town right along the side of this lakefront area over here. It definitely has that wild. Are those two rabbits mating? Is it just me? Maybe it's just the way I paused it. Okay, right over here is I think where we're gonna go. So first thing that we have to do is grab our carriage, get it over here, and start things up. All right, the carriage should be on its way, should be rolling on down here in just a little bit. Man, these woods are just teeming with wildlife everywhere. This is gonna be fantastic. I don't know if the wildlife repopulates itself or not. But for right now, we just have to work on getting our carriage. You can see our little carriage over here. It's making its way down. It's kind of far down here. But I definitely want to be near this water. And plus being near this train track, I don't know what the train system does, but I imagine it's probably pretty important. You can also set up multiple towns. So you don't have to worry about like setting up a town and then, you know, it ends up not being exactly where you wanted to be. All right, right over here. This is where we want. I'm going to go ahead and stop things. And now we can grab our main town hall. And I think I'm going to put it on this side. Now you can hold down the middle mouse button and kind of like face it as you do. I think I'm going to face it. How close does it have to be to our... Okay, there we go, there we go. Right about like so. Right on the waterfront here. Perfect. All of our guys jump on out of the carriage. The carriage is gone. And now they have to work on putting everything together. Now, you get some crap over here to start with. You get some water. You get some meat chunklets. This boar's hanging out over here. Luckily, he's friendly. Got some rabbits and stuff like that. Apparently, the wildlife has no care in the world of our settlers. Now, on top of this, you have worker tents that you need to house your people. You have hunters that hunt for food. You have a bridge, which I guess gets you across the water to the other side, which sounds like it's pretty good. And then all this other stuff we have to... Look at how many buildings there are for pre-alpha. That's actually really good. Or alpha, I should say. That's really good. Now, we definitely need places for people to work, but I also want to make sure in these types of games, and I don't know that much about this game, but in these types of games, you want to get hunting like almost immediately. So I think I'm going to put this hunter... Where's like a good area for the hunter? Probably over here by like all these bison, and then there's other stuff over here. Yeah, look, there's like a bunch of boar over here as well. Now, I don't know if the hunter can kill the bison. I imagine they can, but let's go ahead and get him set up over here. Right about here. I think I'm gonna have it right about there. Now, the other thing that we could do is if I want like a roadway through here, I could have the hunter facing inward. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have the hunter facing this way. He's gonna be right next to these trees too. There we go. I'm gonna have him facing this way. Maybe we'll carve out like a little road through here. This will be like our Wild West town road, so to speak. Oh, yeah. Oh, the town hall's looking pretty legit. I hope there's a saloon in this game. What do we got over here? Woodcutter, a shack, a simple house, a country house. Okay. A well, a grain farm, a pig farm, a cattle farm. And then a fisher. All right. What does that take? 30 settlers? Man. Production, a tailor, a weaving mill, a sheep farm, a butcher, a baker. Man, there's so much stuff. A mill, a yes! A distillery, a gunsmith, and a goldsmith. And then a warehouse, a trading post, an iron smelter, coal mine. Oh my, there's everything here. So we'll figure it out when the time comes. But for right now, let's get everyone kind of moving. We're gonna get that done. I'm gonna put down, let's see, we want to get all our stuff, all of our resources prepared, I would imagine. So let's put down some buildings for, yeah, we're gonna need a lumberjack and a sawmill for sure. So let's put the lumberjack over here by the forest. Probably like on this side. He's going to be out in the woods a little bit, but that's his job. He's a lumberjack. I mean, you know, he's not... Oh, there's like bears all over there. Let's actually keep him on this side of the forest then. Yes. Maybe there's a little bit less bears over there. How's our road gonna be? If we get over here, maybe over here. Can I put this inside of the woodland area? No, you can't. Okay, so it has to be close to the woods, but it has to be within our circle of influence as well. So I want it facing toward the water, I feel, and we'll put a lumberjack right over there. Now again, you can spin these. You can use your keybind, your normal keys, or you can just like drag it with the middle mouse button held down, or you can middle mouse button just click it, and then it spins it the full 90 degrees. Now we gotta watch out though, because the bears are kind of annoying. And the hunter is the only man who starts out with a gun. So we're gonna wanna make sure that our guys don't get jackicated over here. Man, you can see someone must have built their town right in the middle of the friggin' bear's den, because there is just death markers all over the place. I think it's just for flavor, but still, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna have 2 sawmills going up over here when the time comes. You can also fast forward time along. Oh, that's cool. We got like little flags over here. It is high noon. Oh, the clock legitimately works. I thought it was just for decoration, but it looks like it legitimately works. That's awesome. Man, there is fish all over this river. Yeah, living on the river is gonna be really good. We got a bear attack going on over here. A young man getting his teeth kicked in, as is often the way. Look at the faces. Look at the fearful faces over here. This poor guy. What's he supposed to do? Like, you gonna attack a bear with your bare fist? I mean, I guess you can if you had to, but he's looking a little bit worse for wear over here. Hold on, everyone. Do not go near the bear. Wait until the hunter gets around, people. Everyone get out of there. Man, this guy can really take a beating. Look at him go. I can't believe this dude's still alive. Where the hell's my hunter at? I'm gonna move things along over here. Woo! Holy God! Well, this guy got the crap kicked out of him. He should visit a doctor immediately. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy. Oh, here's our hunter finally. He's been taking his sweet friggin' time. We got a body over here next to all of our materials, but it's gonna be fine. We'll be able to handle this one way or the other. I'm gonna tell you, life in the Wild West over here ain't easy, okay? It takes time. It takes time and dedication to deal with the amount of wildlife that we have. Now, I think for the most part that this hunter should be able to protect most of our people. Oh yeah, here he is. That's our hunter. Oh, he's got the Davy Crockett hat on and everything. What's our hunter's name? You can click on people and it'll tell you a little bit about him. Elijah Borlis? Okay. Now I wonder if you can have your hunter hunt something specific. Oh, wow. He just owned a bison. Like just now, he just owned a bison. What I was gonna have him do is clear out all these bears. Because like, for instance, there's a bear right over here. I want to get this taken care of. So let's go ahead and get him synced up over here. He's butchering this bison, but I'd much rather have this bear get killed right now because this bear is going to be a friggin' pain for us. Yeah, see all the people? They're like, oh my God, there's a bear. It's right over there. Come here, buddy. Grab your gun, grab your rifle, load it on up, and take this dirty scumbag piece of garbage bear down to town and skin him and take his delicious meat. All right, Davy Crockett's rolling on up over here. There we go. Bear down. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Everyone should be much happier now that the bear has been killed. Again, I don't know how many bears we're gonna have to deal with. The other guy that was all sick and broken is now dead. So, you know what? You gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting down houses for everyone to live in because we're gonna need those to attract more workers. All right, just putting down a ton of tents over here. All the tents. Because again, I think in order to get more pioneers and workers and stuff like that, you have to have enough of these down. Now over here, this is kind of cool. Over here is the trader. What you can do is you can go to your town hall, you click on sell, and you can sell any of your materials to make some money, or you can buy, and you can buy whatever materials you want that you may be lacking. So, like, if you messed up on making all the different buildings, like maybe you needed another way to get wood or something like that, but you messed it up and you used up all your wood, you can at least buy more so you're not stuck. When you're building something, you can change the priority with this thing over here just to get it done. So right now, we just had a lumberjack roll up. He comes over here to town, drops his horse off as you do, and then we need to make some stables too. Otherwise, the horses, I think, will starve to death if they don't have any stables. I think I want my stables right next to our main town hall over here. Maybe on this side. Let's check it out. We have a stonemason that we can build now as well. We can do a wood. Oh, we already have that. We have a woodcutter, a well, our hunter, which we did, a tailor, which we can do. A warehouse. Hold on, let's go ahead and slow things down real quick because the warehouse is something that it's wanted me to have. Let's put the warehouse on this side where all the materials are. Actually, better yet, it would probably be better off closer to our lumberjack because the sawmill guys are probably going to be, you know, doing their saw. But the only problem is I don't have enough space to put it right now. So I think what we'll do is, I think I am just going to put it over here for right now. And then I would like to get a stairs. There's a toilet too. Residents, in the toilet, your residents empty their bowels. Good. Oh, the doctor we need 12 pioneers for. That was something I was interested in. So we'll get that done. So this stables I'm gonna have across the street from the main town hall over here. So let's have it like right about here, I think. There we go. We'll put our stables over there so the horses can be sitting somewhere. This bison herd is still doing fantastic. Our guy has been butchering and grabbing leathers and stuff like that, but the only issue is right now is that we don't have a warehouse to put this stuff. Everyone's starting to bring the sawmill down, which we absolutely need, and then we gotta get to work on all of our buildings so that people have a place to sleep. Everyone's working hard through the night, trying to get that sawmill up. Rain's starting to come down overhead. Let's see how they're feeling right now. Their mood ain't great. No church. They're homeless, their clothing's okay, the water's okay, the meat is okay. But the big issue right now is everyone's homeless. So I think once we get done making like one sawmill, we'll start getting all of the housing units done. I'll probably put all these on like a high priority. These bodies don't ever rot. They just sit there, looking sad and depressed. Yeah, I know. Gray's a sicko. What do you want from me, man, all right? They shouldn't have tangled with the bear if they didn't want to get the horns. Wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. Get the claws, that's what it is. All right, so our sawmill is done over here, the very first sawmill. So now I'm gonna get all these priorities. You probably don't need to put them up to 2. It really doesn't matter because nothing else has any priority except for these right now. But I want to get all these worker tents done. What I think is cool is that as our guys walk around and like go from place to place, it ends up legitimately upturning the roadways. So if our guys go this way long enough, eventually we'll have a legitimate, is that a skull laying on the ground? That is a skull just laying on the ground. We will have a legitimate pathway through all this. So we've got a brand new sawmill guy over here. His name is Adelard Tristle. He's a pioneer. His mood is okay because he hasn't been in Sad Town long enough to care yet. Another friggin' bear. Another friggin' bear tried to screw with the colony. I might actually want a second hunter, like right over here, just to make sure that this side of the encampment is protected. Actually, that's probably almost 100% what I want. I mean, if nothing else, it's more meat, right? It's not like meat is a bad thing. Yeah, see this? Oh, that's a bison. But yeah, see, there is like bears and stuff all over the place. So this is a fantastic area for meat and hide and all that, but there's also a lot of problematic wildlife as well. I'm gonna purchase like 30 planks. Yeah. I'm gonna purchase like 30 planks. So what's gonna happen is the next time the trader comes over, you can have it either happen one time or infinitely. So for instance, if you always want to sell something, you can just put it on infinite so you don't have to like micromanage it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy it one time so we get some planks, and we'll use all those to build. Okay, now we're starting to get worker tents down finally, which is good. But I'm just gonna use it to get all these worker tents done because this way we can get more people for our city. That's right, everyone. Just walk over the dead body of the wooden planks. Right over the dead body. There you go. Don't look down. Just grab the planks and get back to work. I'm not paying you to feel sadness and depression. I'm paying you to get those planks over to the work area. All right, here comes our trader. Trader comes in, and there you go. 30 brand new planks hanging out. We can go instant pick up goods so that our men all move over to start picking up all the planks. I'm not gonna lie, this lumberjack place is like pretty legit. Like, I like the way it looks. The sawmill's actually pretty cool too. I wouldn't mind living here though. This is a very interesting log cabiny looking area. I mean, where's our hunter look like? What's he? Well, he does have like a freaking deer skin door. So that's pretty slick as well. He's got 5 meat hanging out over here. The thick pieces of meat just laying on the ground like so. Sir, what are you doing? Joseph? Joseph, what are you doing? Get back to work. You just gonna linger out here like it's no big deal? Get the hell back over there and keep putting that thing together. Everyone's annoyed because there's no church. So I think what I'm gonna do is, we should probably get a church done over here. What does it take for a church? 350 bucks, wooden planks, metal parts. Doesn't seem like a big deal. Church should probably be in the middle of town. Closer to the middle of town, I should say. So where can I get this going? Like right over here. This would be a good spot for a church. Right over here next to the town hall. Yeah, they're gonna enjoy that. Hold on, right there. That's where I want my church at. Welcome to summer, folks. Logs are going over here for our sawmill dude. See him wandering over. There we go. Make those planks, baby. Make those planks. I've been buying some planks, but now that we're starting to churn them out pretty quick, things should go pretty well. Got a bunch of tents going down over here. Got 8 tents. We're going to need plenty more, though, for sure. There we go. I got 2 more that are going to be built over here. Our stables and stuff, I definitely want to get done pretty soon. These horses are still just kind of like lingering outside right now, but there's not much else I could do about it until we get everything else done. Oh, this is cool. You can change the hunter's working area. So I wonder if you could, if you wanted to, like bring it over here so he can protect that area of town. I imagine so. How are we doing over here? 9 out of 15, 1 out of 5. All right. Putting a couple of toilets on the very outskirt over here because they're the smallest thing that we can get inside of our like little sphere of influence. So should still work out pretty good. The last few pieces of materials coming down into this sawmill over here. What do we got going on over here? Firewood, meat, water. We're starting to get a little bit low on water. We can always buy more if we had to. I should probably think about getting a rock quarry prepared as well because we do have these rocks over here. I think we have, yeah, we got some more rocks over here, more rocks over here, more rocks over here. We do have rocks everywhere, which is good. These ones are kind of in the middle of town though, so I kind of want to clear them out. What's cool is that they can take the planks right from our sawmill and put everything together. That's actually fantastic. Whoa! Hi, lightning. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, you can back up way high and like be over the clouds and stuff. I don't know if lightning causes fires. I pray to God it doesn't. This sawmill is going to be done in just a second. 97, 98. Come on, baby. All the way. All the way. All the materials there. Boom. Another sawmill done. So another guy is going to be coming into town shortly over here. And then, uh-oh. What are you guys all afraid of? Hold on. Let me slow things down. What are you guys afraid of? Bear. Right over here. Got it. All right. Hunter. Where you at? Hunter, I'm going to need you to clean this up. Right there. Take him out. Everyone, drop what you're doing. Come over this way. Everyone come over this way. There we go. Let the hunter do his job. Everyone come over. Nope, you as well. You as well. Hang over here for right now. Let's go. Yep, you. Otho or whatever your name is. Everyone over here. Everyone over here for right now. Hunter, are you like, we did like freaking lollygagging on over here? There he is. He's just taking a sweet ass time. Get over here and clean this guy up. There we go. Now the hunter's trekking. Somehow he managed to like Levioso right through a stag over here like it's no big deal. Is that a wagon? wheel right there? It is. All right, the hunter's trekking. He's trekking. He's trekking. He's trekking. And he should be in range in just a minute here to put the rifle-like smack down. There we go. To put the rifle-like smack down on that bear. As a matter of fact, kill this one as well. Kill all the bears. All the bears must die. Bam! For their transgressions. Oh, the whole family. The whole family's going down today. The whole family. Kill them all. Boom. There we go. Now we shouldn't have any more problems. Now everything's going to be smooth sailing. Thank you very much, Hunter. I am definitely going to put a secondary hunter over here. Man, this lumberjack's cleaning this area up real good. Real good. Luckily, we have plenty of trees, so it's no big deal. This is going to enable us to get more buildings down, I imagine, too. Because I'm going to need a whole slew more work huts over here. At this point, we don't need to buy any more wood. I had some wood bought, but it's just kind of sitting there for when its use needs to come into play. At this point, I think we have enough wood to be self-sufficient, so it's not a big deal. I'm focusing right now on this church because everyone's all annoyed that there's no church. And I imagine they're kind of annoyed that there's no bathroom as well. So these are probably going to be next. So that has 3. I'm going to put these just next in priority. All right, church is going up. And by church, I mean it's basically a tarp with some seats under it. That's what everyone gets to worship in. All right. We got ourselves a priest. His name, Shibli. He is a priest of some repute, as you could see over here, wandering on in. Now, how's everyone feel about that? Is everyone's... Okay, so the mood is starting to go up now, because now people have some stuff. Let's see. What else are they annoyed by? They have some religion. No weapons right now. I'm probably going to have to work on getting like a tailor so that their clothing isn't garbage. Having these toilets are probably going to make everyone a lot happier too. There we go. So that toilet's done. This toilet needs like 2 more. What are these, like metal parts? Yeah, metal parts, and then that one will be done. I may actually have to buy a couple of metal parts. So let's go ahead and do a quick buy for metal parts. Let's grab like 20 of them just in case. The lights come on at night. And there is a ton of horses hanging out over here. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up next because I think that this should probably be a priority for us to get done. All right, 2 toilets. All completed. Looking sweet. Now we just have to worry about the stables. Yeah, everyone's mood is way better now that we have that church. I'm pretty happy about. Man, that lightning's coming down pretty hard. Getting all the planks over here. Like I said, I want to get the stables done. I don't know how long these horses can last. They don't have, like, health bars or anything like that. So I just had a bunch of stone dropped off just to help my guys out over here. Go ahead and start pulling all this off. Good, good. Yes, drop all that stuff off. Luckily, it's pretty close to the main area over here where we're keeping all of our stuff. This warehouse I've just kind of put off right now just because I've had so many other things that I've wanted to get built in the meantime. Getting houses for everyone is kind of a priority, but there's so many other things that I wanted to build. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. They're starting to hammer away. We just need a ton of stone and a couple metal pieces. All right, the lumberjack has lumberjacked everything over there. So let's have him start cleaning this area up. And I think like that, I think if we do it like that, he'll go ahead and he'll just start like hunting in that area. We can probably do the exact same thing for the hunter. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change his working area like over here, like right here, I would say, because I want to make sure that the bears don't end up sneaking up on us while we're doing our thing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change their working area like that. That's really cool that you can change the working area, because one of the things that I always fear about games like these is like you put your lumberjack in the wrong spot and then there's no more trees anymore and you have to worry about it. I appreciate that you can change where they actually do their work. All right, the warehouse is finally done. So I'm going to let that do its thing. What is this down here, I wonder? I don't know what that is. Incoming goods? Oh, okay, so you can choose what to put in the warehouse and what to keep out of the warehouse. So if you want to, you can segregate. Whoa! Bandits had settled down close to us? Where the hell are the bandits at? Ah, right out here. So we're gonna have to worry about that, I guess. For that reason, I may even want another hunter because, again, they're the only ones that can technically fight back. So maybe we will make another hunter hut over here. All right, people are starting to put resources over in the warehouse, which is kind of nice. You can see they're moving all the metal parts out of there. Kind of getting our trading station opened up because it had kind of been closed for a while. What is this guy doing? Are you waiting for something, or? Oh, you're probably waiting for one more plank so you can continue finishing up this tent. Up. Right over here. Church is in session, folks. I don't know if anyone's actually going to attend, but it is in session. I still have to keep an eye on these guys, too. Our hunter's just chilling right now inside of his little hunter area. He's just kind of doing his thing. And the stables are complete. Space for 20 horses. There we go. That's what I'm happy for. You can see our rifle guy over here kind of taking his... Now, from what I understand, if you want, you can put the hunter on a horse, and then he's much more, like, agile when it comes to taking out bandits and stuff like that. So that may be something for us to consider over here. Got another worker's tent that's going down. How much more planks does it need? 5 more planks, and then we're gonna have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. A horse is starving. Ah, looks like we got the stables up just in time before all the frickin' horses starve. Thank God. Now, the other thing that we're gonna need is a well, because you can see that for right now, our water's starting to go down. Let's see. Source quantity of water depends on the surface conditions. Okay. So bad all through here. Bad. What was it? Oh, there's a 16 bad and a 60 bad. Bad. Whoa! There we go. 699. Perfect. I'm gonna put this... Actually, would we want it somewhere close to over here, probably? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna keep it closer to the middle of town. Let's put it, like, right over here for right now. Whoop! We got a bandit rolling in. Look at this. Where's our hunter at? Ain't got time for this crap. Hold on. We find our hunter. Take this guy out. Take this freaking guy out. I want him rolling up in here. Engage! Bam! Missed. Come on, get him. What are you shooting at? There we go! This is like the slowest bandit I've ever seen. He was like, I'm very, very slowly going to come into your city and take your goods. Put up the cross, folks. 1 bandit down. All right, I think we're gonna get a stone quarry done. How much do we have? 7. That's like a giant mountain of stuff. And then the rest of this is kind of close to this bandit camp. I wonder if we have to roll over here and like take these bandits down, like the entire camp. 7. It's all just 7. Okay. Well, I guess we'll rip this one apart first. I'm gonna put them right next to our lumberjack. I'm gonna have both these guys kind of working together. I think that should work out pretty good. So I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open because I don't want this bandit to like roll in here and start robbing my people. I don't know if they just punch him in the face or what, but like, can I like loot his body or anything? I don't think you can. I think I'm actually gonna kind of face this way. This way I can see if the bandits start rolling up. Every once in a while, those bison get like a hair up them or something like that. You notice they kind of like run around like they're going after you. Although they're friendly, they don't really do anything, which is good. Oh, there's a worker for the well? There's actually a dude assigned to the well. All right, well, I mean, whatever, that's fine. So we're gonna need a bunch more housing. Oh, I got an achievement, timber. What does that even mean? I've been killing trees for days over here. I don't even know what the timber means. Stonemason slowly going up over here. Takes 10 planks, 2 metal parts, which is good because I definitely want to make sure that we have enough stone. Again, it's just like 7 pieces of stone, but I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, look at this. We had a bear over here wander in. Thank God our hunter's around here protecting our people. I'm gonna tell you what. Yes. Buckets of water. 7 water right now. This guy's working hard, filling all these buckets up. You can see he's putting it down, grabbing it from the well, getting all the buckets. Are you gonna put them in the, are you gonna put them in storage? Are you just gonna, oh, I'll bet our guys have to put them in storage. That's probably what they're waiting for over here. I got 2 more worker areas coming down. I don't want to expand too fast. I want to make sure that we have enough food and water and everything before we expand too far. Everyone's starting to turn their lanterns on over here. We got another housing that just came up, which means that we're going to get yet another worker. It's definitely good to have all these workers over here. How many horses do we have in here? 8 horses right now? Gonna be 9 probably, as another worker shows up. Ah, stonemason's done. Stonemason's over here hacking away. You can see. Oh, it still says 7. So 1 stone. Maybe it lasts much longer than I think. Oh, now it's down to 6. Okay, so maybe it doesn't last that long. Oh, we can now get a doctor. Oh, that's gonna be important. Holy crap, the doctor's place is freaking huge. Look at the size of this thing. Let's see, how can I put this here? Can I put it like sideways? No, it's too big to even put there. So the doctor's actually gonna have to be over here, next to the warehouse, which is fine. That's fine. Go ahead and put it right about there. Now, I know I'm gonna want to have space open for a fisher area, but I have a feeling that even if I don't have a space open, I can put down a fishing place anywhere and just tell them to fish in a certain spot, because that's how the hunter has worked. That's how the lumberjack has worked. Look at this crap right over here. It's a freaking bandit. Where's my hunter at? Hunter, this way, this way, this way. This way, Hunter. Hunter, over here, over here, over here. Get this guy. Get this dirty scumbag. Right over here. Grab him. Shoot him. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him. He got away. Bandit just got away. Got away with one of my pelts. Now I know. So they don't look like they attack people. Maybe some of them do, but that one didn't. So I'm gonna have to keep, I'm gonna have to keep a big eye out for that. I think you can eventually get a sheriff, and the sheriff, like, arrests people. Like, this guy over here just happens to be a dude with a gun. But I think if you get a sheriff, they legitimately hunt down the would-be offenders. Oh, look, fall has come. And you can actually see, like, leaves, although there's no trees over here, but somehow there's leaves on all of our little structures. Guys are starting to work on the doctor's office. There's just like a little bit more over here to this this one worker tent that we need done. So I'd like for people to like finish this up so that someone could move in here. Because again, the more workers that we have, the more people can move around logs and stuff like that. The only issue is that we just need to make sure that we're producing enough food and water. There we go. Another tent just got done, which means another dude should be incoming here fairly soon to take that area up. Yep, he just came in. We got Sylvanus Hallbrook. Fantastic. All right, man. I think our town, our little Wild West town over here is starting to look pretty legit. We got a ton of horses over here. We got ourselves a church, town hall, a whole slew of worker camp areas. There's Mr. Hallbrook coming on in. The quarry went back up to 7. So I don't know. Maybe the quarry is infinite. I'm really not 100% sure. I'm pretty happy though. I mean, I'm not going to look a gift quarry in the mouth. And then our water well over here, it does go down. So as he gets water, it does legitimately go down. Guys, what do you think of Depraved? Feel free to let me know in the comments section below. I'm really enjoying the Wild Western feel, and there's a ton of buildings to get into. So I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. All the different farms and then like the sheriff and stuff like that. I'd love to get that going. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.